Every office building has its quirks, but the one where Riya worked held a strict, non-negotiable rule: nobody rides the elevator after 11 p.m. Accounting deadlines don't care about corporate folklore, so at 11:32, an exhausted Riya pushed the call button anyway. The doors slid open instantly to a perfectly normal, softly lit car, sealing her inside before she even had time to realize how unnaturally quiet the lobby had become. At first, it was just a smooth ride down. Then the display flickered, dropping from 8 to 5 and suddenly plummeting straight to 1 without the slightest physical feeling of deceleration. Annoyance at a faulty old system faded into a cold, sinking knot in her stomach when the descent didn't stop at the ground floor. The screen glitched, flashing a chilling, impossible -1. There is no basement beneath this concrete foundation, no subterranean parking garage, and absolutely nowhere for this steel box to actually go. Yet the air grew heavier. The bulbs overhead dimmed to a sickly hum, and a soft ding announced her arrival at -2. Through the static of the emergency speaker, a broken, terrified whisper begged her not to let it open. But the automated machinery betrayed her, parting wide to expose a pitch-black expanse where a hallway should have been. In that suffocating darkness, a towering, perfectly still silhouette was already waiting for her. She hammered the panel, praying for the metal to seal her away, but the heavy sliding doors ground to a dead stop right in the middle of their track. Something lightning fast and unnaturally thin shot out from the shadow, its impossibly long fingers clamping over the steel edge to force its way inside. Sparks showered from the ceiling as the motor screamed against the intrusion, violently snapping shut and launching the cab blindly upward. The nightmare seemed to end the moment she hit the bright, familiar fluorescent glow of a regular corporate floor, sprinting for the exit without ever looking back. But management's strict morning-after warning reveals a much darker consequence of riding the cab after hours. What exactly did the night shift cameras capture at 11:34? A shadow slipping through the closing doors, quietly following her down the hall. Discover what crawls out from the minus floors. Watch the full horror story, The Elevator That Skips Floors, right now on YouTube.